Okay, here we are yet again. Now off camera, I did end up making quite a few things that we are going to need. We don't have any modular frames. And modular frames, the heavy ones, were one of those things. Let's do this. Okay. So, we also have another way to make this now, instead of using this stuff, but I just scanned a couple of hard drives. But, for the computers, I made a bunch of computers for the supercomputer. I made a lot of AI limiters, and I made a lot of high-speed connectors. I did all that off camera, which is great. Additionally, I ended up making, as you could see in that chest, I made a lot of the heavy modular frames. Well, I didn't make a lot. I made this many. The issue was I kept running out of regular modular frames, so that's why I've got this random crate here and iron pipes in here, because I'm trying to get more modular frames made. This one's also making them, and I just broke this down earlier, so there. Totally forgot to get that hooked up into that. There we go. So these two, this assembler and this assembler, are making more modular frames, because we're going to need them. That's not super important. This is just screws for the hell of it. This whole line here is still working pretty well. It's making the aluminum canisters, casings. Still making the aluminum casings. Our steel mill over there is going fine. The limestone plant there is going okay. And since I was using so many reinforced iron plates to make more frames, this is making that. The copper base is still going fine. That's still making copper wire. This is still making cable. This is still making circuit boards. The circuit boards are running from one of the 3 refineries back here. Or excuse me, the plastic. Plastic from that line is running over here to make the circuit boards, which I don't actually know if it's waiting on the plastic or if it's a one-to-one thing. I'm guessing it's waiting on the plastic, right? Yeah. But that's okay. It's not a big deal, because I'm going to fix that a little bit here in a second. This is pretty much full. Not quite full yet. These are all getting there, though. Let me, I've been doing this just for the hell of it, because I haven't been making anything out of the fuel yet. Or I haven't been making anything out of the fuel lately. I've made plenty of stuff out of the fuel, but there. So we just flushed out this one, and all of those. This one should still have a lot in it. Yeah. If these get full, these lines will stop, and I really don't want that. Yeah, this is plastic, rubber. Well, this is actually full. Oh man. See, that's the thing. I've got too much damn rubber, and I'm not using it for anything. So what I keep doing is just this. It's just like, just get rid of the rubber, please. Just go. It's too much rubber. I'll take all that. So this is all fine. Like I said before, I still want to redo the way this looks, because I kind of just bullshitted this to get everything. Everything is this all. I mean, I like that, but I don't like these 3. I don't like this refinery being turned sideways. I don't like those 3 oil power plants being like that over there. But that's not what's important right now. What's important right now is getting the supercomputers made and getting the heavy modular frames made. Or the whatever those things are. They're not heavy. They're completely something different. It's to make them in the blender. Yeah. And to do that, I need some of these. I can't even remember what they're called. I keep forgetting. Fused modular frame. Excuse me. Yeah, a fused modular frame. The only issue with this fused modular frame is that it requires nitrogen gas. So that is the big thing today, is getting the nitrogen gas so that we can start making those. We can go ahead and do the supercomputers. That's no big deal. Let's see. That's behind me, and that's to the right, that's to the right, that's to the right. Okay, this should be turned. This would look much better if it were turned like this, I think. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, so it needs 5. So this needs computers. It needed did. I've already forgotten because my brain is smooth. Let's see. Let's move to supercomputer. AI limiters and high-speed connectors. Okay. Well, the high-speed connectors should be right here. Just short. The AI limiters are right here. That's not going to reach either. And the plastic is over here. Actually, it actually requires a lot more plastic than I was expecting. I'm gonna have to probably refill the plastic a few times to do this. There we go. So now we can do that. That'll give us almost 5 a minute. Get it powered. Put that there, put that there, and that's going. So it should easily make 100 of these with all the material we have. I may have to refill the plastic a few times, but now that that's done, let's focus on what's really important this episode, and that is the nitrogen. How far away is the nitrogen? That's uranium. I was curious what that was. Alright, where is the nearest source of nitrogen, please? Any time now. Here we go. Okay. Right there. Oh, it's impure? Seriously? What about this one? Oh, no, it's pure. That's pure, and that's pure. Well, you know what? This one up here is actually right next to the other thing. It's next to our quartz plant, so let's just use that. So let's do nitrogen node, I guess. I don't know what to really call it, but... Okay, we'll do nitrogen. We'll go to our stamps. I don't really know what nitrogen... I guess nitrogen's a liquid? Or do we make it into a liquid? I don't know. I'm not super smart in that regard. Okay, let's actually highlight that. Okay. So, the really cool thing about where this is that I could fly there if I wanted, but I just changed my mind, because I realized that the Explorer is going to be way faster. Let's just use the Explorer. I wonder if we'll catch up to that tractor before it reaches the top of the ramp there. Yeah, it's actually in a really... This nitrogen's in an amazing location up here because of, you know, just how close it is to this pre-existing power line that I've got. I like how we keep shifting gears somehow, despite being stuck at the same speed. I can wait. Come on, little tractor, you can do it. There you go. Okay, so the nitrogen is down here. Oh, I don't have a fucking... That's gonna get old fast. Actually, you know what we should do? Well, I'm gonna build back anyways. I should have brought a power line with me, but it's just right there, so we'll be fine. I want to come look at this, and also, I've got this, and I haven't used this yet. Does anyone want to fuck with me? Oh yeah. Need a larger magazine. I think this does less damage than the other gun. Maybe. I don't know. It's still more satisfying to use, so that's fine. And I need... It's not gonna let me collect that, is it? There we go. I need to collect these because I want to start making more, I want to start making more of the bio thingies, like that I can put in the amazing sink, or fix the sink thing. There we go. Alright. Now how does this work? Nitrogen gas is here. Is it the well pressurizer, or is it the extractor? You need to place this on an activated fracking satellite node. Okay, so is it this? Oh, come on. I didn't bring enough motors with me. Oh my god. Can I make some motors? Okay, thank god. Need 5 motors. I'm really glad I brought an excess of random materials with me. Otherwise, we'd have to go all the way back. Just for motors. It's probably going to take motors to make that other thing too, isn't it? We have to make more. Alright, here we go. So we need this. Does it come out anywhere in particular? It doesn't look like it does. I think it needs to be... I think that other thing sits on top of this, but I don't know that for sure. I'll put you there. Okay, so... Does this thing go up here? No. You need to put this on an activated fracking satellite node. Okay, let me get power to this thing first, and we'll see what happens. Because I have no experience with this, and I don't know what I'm doing. And that's no good. Here we go. Okay, so we'll just... Oh yeah, I restarted the game before the episode, so that it wouldn't be laggy. Okay, so what are you doing? I need to connect extractors to this. Do the extractors go on these things? Oh, I'm glad I wasn't standing on that. Okay, so these, it's a pressurized, those slam into the ground, I'm assuming. And it knocks the pressure of this thing into the air. Okay. It may not be guaranteed to be a lot of pressure each time. I think it's random. Because that first one was crazy. And now it's less than crazy. Okay, so if I do... And I'm going to want all of these going into the same pipe. So the million-dollar question is, how many do I need? You know? Like, how many of them are going to be required? Like, there's 3. Oh, this will be 3, excuse me. Now, does it know that these nodes are connected already, or...? Yes, it does. Okay, what was that other reading there? 1200 per minute, okay. So, do I want to maybe have, like, 6? Since I'm here, just go ahead and do 6. I'm not exactly sure how to make this look the best, honestly. I think having 6 of them feeding into one Mark II, or one level 2 line, I guess it's a Mark II line, pipe would be okay. So like having these 3 feed into one here, having those 3 feed into one here, and then having those 2 meet in the middle. Would that not be fine? I'm assuming. Let's try it. So let's put this down first. Let's see, because yeah, that's gonna go Actually, I can make this look a lot better. If I put this right here instead, like say like this, I think. Yeah, this thing is shaking the damn ground like crazy. Yeah, let's do this instead. So let me. Oh, come on. Yeah, we'll do. Oh yeah, I can fly. I have power again. I forgot. We can fly here since I have electricity. So if I do you to you, yeah, and then let's say we do that one there. Oh, that seriously. Come on, man. Shit. Here, let's just put this right here. Have that going to there. And then do. There. Okay, anyway. Let's delete you. Let's make another one of you and have you also facing kind of this direction, I guess. This doesn't have to be perfect. I'm definitely not going to be coming back here very often. Okay, so yeah, now these three can feed up here, and I can repeat the same thing. I'm just gonna do this just so I can fly. I'm gonna just have a line over here. All right, so let's put. See, these three nodes are all right here. I have one feeding into here, one feeding into here. Yeah, I do kind of need it to be like maybe. I feel like maybe right there would be okay. It's sitting on the ground, but I think that'll be fine. So let's break you down. Do one of you. Put that in there. Let's turn this to right about there. And do that. I'm assuming that 6 of these will be enough, but I honestly don't know. Okay, now we need to... do that. Okay, now I need these 2 lines. Oh my god, whatever. Okay, so I need these 2 lines to meet up kind of in the middle right here. I should be able to do it. There-ish. Okay, so yeah, this one goes into there. That one goes into there. Yeah, and now I just have to run the line all the way back to the base. Ugh. It's either I run the line all the way back to the base or I have it refined out here. And I really, really don't want to do that because that's going to take forever. But right now, it's good. It's working. It's trying really hard. It's full. Okay, so yeah, this one's they're all full, I think. Okay. All right, so now we need to get this back to the base. Now, what I'm curious about is how does this nitrogen gas appear in the game? It's just okay. It is nitrogen gas. There's no refining or anything required. That just needs to go straight into a blender, correct? I don't have the motors to test it, but from what I can tell, this just goes into a blender, I think. So, we did not bring enough copper wire or copper sheets for this at all. So we have to get this all the way back to the base. Or we have to package it and then unpackage it at the base. which I'm not doing that. That sounds awful, and it would probably take forever, and I don't want to do it. So we're not doing that. I would rather deface this planet with pipes for my convenience, to be completely honest with you. I don't even care if it goes through the ground anymore. I'm beyond that. Okay, so the good news is if I follow my my power line, I should be able to fly a moderately long distance. Can I get this up here? I can. Okay, that's awesome. That's going to require some pumps. That's for sure. We're going to have to go back and get more stuff anyways, because I'm not going to have anywhere near I'm not going to have anywhere near enough copper sheets to do this, unfortunately, to get it all the way back to the base. Because I need to get it back to the base, and I need to get it in a blender. And I could just have the blender out here, but at the same time, I feel like I'm going to need, you know, at some point, I'm probably going to need nitrogen at the base to make other things. So I would rather... Oh yeah, we're out of plastic. I said we can't do anything else. We got to go back and get plastic. Get plastic and copper wires. Yep, and some iron plates wouldn't be bad either. Let's head back. You're gonna make this hard on me, aren't you? Let's try to go around. Oh, I'm so sorry. The camera's... Wow, the camera's fucked up. Okay, is that him down there? Or did he respawn behind me? It says that he's right in front of me somewhere. I don't know where he's at. I didn't think that I touched him, but apparently I did. It says he's in this rock wall here. Also, is that part of my platform up there? Or did I make that at some point? I don't even remember. It says we are right behind him. Oh, there he is. He just came out of the ground. Okay, good. Sorry for doing what I did earlier. I didn't mean to. Oh, God. Just destroyed that poor truck. Okay. Alright, so we needed iron plates, plastic, and copper sheets. One of these had a lot of copper, or had a lot of, yeah, here we go. Okay, copper sheets and plastic. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We only need 100 of the supercomputers, and we're already at 88, or 83. Is there any plastic in here? Is there any plastic in here? I'm gonna grab 4 stacks of those, and the copper sheets. There we go. Hopefully that's enough. Maybe. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Everything else here is running fine. This is gonna run out of coal soon, and that'll stop. But what else is new? All right. Can we catch back up to the very same vehicle that we just knocked off the bridge? I would like to pass him before he gets back to the bridge, because I'm gonna knock him off again, I'm sure. But yeah, there he is. I don't think we're gonna catch up to him before he gets there. And I'm probably going to bump him off again. Yep, there he goes. Oh, God. Okay, hang on. Can I go around? Hey, I did it this time. Thank you. Sorry for earlier. Just yeeted that guy. So he's still doing the Caterium runs for the aluminum. I think. Is it Caterium for the aluminum? Or is it the other thing? He's getting the stuff over there. I forget what it is. Keep this here. He's doing the bauxite, excuse me. Yeah, I didn't think it was Caterium. Caterium didn't seem right. Okay. So here is where the fun really begins, because I have to figure out a way. What I should honestly do is make this stinking thing one more. Oh god, I almost fucking ran off. I should make this one more wide. I don't know if I have enough concrete to do that though. I didn't bring a lot of concrete with. I don't know. Actually, I may have enough. I don't know. Let's see. I'll make it one more wide. I definitely won't have to worry about the truck running over this. Hopefully. There we go. Plus, I don't have to worry about falling here because I'm going to have power lines with me all the way down. Although they're a little spaced out. I may lose power a time or two. Yeah, like right here. Oh, God. Yeah. I didn't die? How did I not die? Holy shit. I should be dead. Wow. Maybe there was some small microscopic amount of thrust I still had in the jetpack. That's the only thing I can assume. Or the hover pack, because I should 1,000,000% have died from a fall like that. Look how high up that was. That's like 20 stories. Yeah, I should be dead. I'm grateful I'm not, but I'm aware that I should be. So I guess we'll just take the good with the bad. Let's see. Do I want this to look ugly? No, I don't. You. Yeah, okay, whatever. All right, this time let's go up. I'm not gonna screw it up if I go up the thing like this. There's no way I could possibly mess this up. Shouldn't say it like that, but I can't believe I didn't die. This hover pack must like cushion your fall just enough to keep you from dying or something. I don't know. There we go. Okay. Now we should be good. So let's get this bad boy down here. Now, it's not going to be pulling any nitrogen, because there's no frickin' way it was able to get up that hill back there. I'm assuming. Actually, is it? It is carrying nitrogen. That's crazy. How did it climb that hill back there? Is it because it's a gas and not a liquid? And liquid doesn't, or gases don't need, or they're not affected by verticality, I guess? Or height? I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm not super crazy about the way it's like going. It's like jerking like that up and down, but I also don't know how to fix it to where it doesn't do that. So you see how it always. See, it's always going to be up like that, no matter what. I can't really do anything about it. I don't think. Unless I change it to noodle, maybe? No, noodle doesn't do anything. And that really screwed it up. Yeah, I think it's just always... It's always gonna have this, like, kind of that little loop to it. I could definitely... You know what? I may come back. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna come back and actually, like, bury this under another layer of ramp or something. I don't know. We'll see what I do. I don't like the way it looks, but I do have every intention in the world of, what clearance? I have every intention in the world of hiding a bunch of the, most of the pipe in the map that I have currently. I want to go back and hide it so you can't see it. Because I think it looks trashy. Like, I've already got a really good plan for the pipe in our base that's doing the water to the aluminum. I have a really good idea in mind, and I haven't executed on it yet, but it's coming. Actually, let's see. What would have happened if I had done maybe this? Let me do that. And now, yeah. Let me do this. I want it over here, honestly. I want it traveling alongside the power lines. Because if it's traveling alongside the power lines, then I can travel alongside the power lines. And plus I might as well just have... I'm going to have one thing in nature, like defacing the way things look. I might as well just have two of them. That one there. Put that one there. Put that one there. Yeah, hostility detected. Go ahead and attack me, you idiot. Go ahead. Where are you? I don't even see your dumb ass. Right there. Hey, go ahead. Run. Run to your heart's content. See what happens. Blow you out of the... Well, yeah, I can blow you out of the sky. I'll blow you up. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That'll teach you. Oh, it runs up here now? Don't know if I want to do that. Do I want to do this? Guess I can. Come on, we'll come get some then. thought. I'm not gonna jump off of that. Okay. Can't actually. This tree is definitely in the way as far as being able to see things. Meow. You see how even when I'm out of power, I still kind of have like some auxiliary like boost I can use to. Come on. Okay, so that's got it to here. Now, the million bajillion dollar question is, where's the blender? Is the blender going to go right here, I guess, in this big open space? And if I do put it here, which I can't, I don't have any motors. If I do put it here, am I going to have... Like, what else do I need, I guess is what I'm trying to ask. Where are my motors at? Right here? Nope. Yep. I'm gonna need to make some more motors soon. We're getting kind of low. I'm guessing this is all stopped because the coal's run out. No, not yet. But you see, I'm gonna hide all. I'm gonna redo that. I'm gonna hide all of this. My plan for this big water line running from this pump is I'm gonna actually have it go under. I'm gonna have it go straight through here, and I'm gonna put platforms out to here on the ground. I'm gonna have it run basically underneath the base all the way up to right here, and then just hook into it. It's all gonna be hidden underneath the base. I'm gonna just make from right here and probably like to right there. I'm gonna fill in this whole square. Yeah, the truck stop's gonna have to be raised, but I think that'll be fine. But anyway. Let's see, blender. It's got 4 inputs. Oh my god. So what all does it take then to make this thing? Okay, it takes the heavy modular frames, the canisters, and nitrogen. That's not bad. I need to leave room to put those containers behind this to get those in here though. So we need to actually put the blender. As long as we leave enough room to put a container or two in front of it, we should be fine. You know, like, if I'll put it there, that'll leave me room enough to put... Wait, it has 2 exits? What does it have? Wait, what am I looking at here? It's got... Oh yeah, it can output liquids too, I guess. Is that what it's doing? I think. Right? Because it can output... Oh, I bet some of these have like an excess thing that they put out, right? Like a side effect of a side effect of making batteries is that it creates water, so that's why it has a water outlet spot, and sulfuric acid too. Okay, I understand. Well, that's not important yet. What's important now is just getting these fused modular frames in here. So. It's been a very long episode. I'm gonna call it here, and when I bring you back, I'm gonna have this hooked up. Thanks for watching.